Motion detected at the Blink doorbell bell.
What's up, people? So I want to do a quick update video on my Blink video doorbell. I just got a notification a couple days ago to replace my battery, my lithium energizer batteries in my Blink video doorbell. So I'm going up to the store right now, pick up some batteries, and I figured this would be a good time to go over how long the Blink video doorbell lasted for me, the settings that I had it on, and also how many times I got a notification, or pretty much how much activity was in front of my doorbell per day. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so anybody that hasn't seen any of my previous videos, this is my setup right here. Got the Blink video doorbell there. Originally had the Ring for a long time. Just actually got the solar panel for it, testing it out right now. I'll probably do a video on that eventually. But when I was comparing the two, that's how I had them set up. As you guys can see, it's normal front yard, nothing crazy. So that's my setup here. Alright, so you guys can see there, that's a little screenshot of my Blink video doorbell there. And at that top corner there, shows a battery icon, and it's in the red, looks low. Go ahead and tap into that, and then you're going to be able to see there, it says battery needs to be replaced. Alright, to give a baseline of when I actually installed this Blink video doorbell, we're going to my YouTube video here that I posted on November 11th. So that's the day that I actually installed this and started doing some testing on it. And then today is, you guys can look at my watch there, 1/18, so January 18th. So if we do some math there, approximately a little over 2 months, I want to say, close to maybe like 70 days that I had this Blink video doorbell installed. And from November 11th to January 18th, well actually I got the notification probably a couple days ago to replace my battery. So say January 16th is when I got the notification to replace the battery. So we'll go ahead, go back into the Blink app here under the doorbell, and I'll go ahead and share with you guys the settings that I had this on, and then I'll also tell you according to the history how many notifications I had, how many recorded videos and stuff like that. So if we look closely here, we're going to go into the zones, just because I think that this is kind of important. I don't know if you guys can see there. See if I can turn up my brightness on this. There we go. So if you guys look closely here, there's my vehicle. Here's the edge of my porch here. So as you guys can see, I barely reached the sidewalk. We'll go into the advanced here. And if you guys look, this is just like more of a close-up detailed look here. This is the edge of my porch here. This is my sidewalk, my driveway. And then if you guys look right there, that's my sidewalk. So I never picked up any of the street. Can't see any of the vehicles. I'll go ahead and untap these boxes right now so you guys get a clear view of what I blocked out. So if you guys look there, I blocked out the street and the cars parked on the side of the street originally. Now the issue I did have with this is, for some reason, the Blink video doorbell, when a car would drive by, it would still pick up a vehicle and it would still go off. Did not like that. I have my Ring doorbell set up the same way as far as the activity zones. I got the street blocked off, and it doesn't seem to pick up any of the vehicles that drive by. Now I didn't want to fill in these boxes because this is a sidewalk, and anybody that's walking down the sidewalk, I kind of wanted to be able to see who that was. And then the approachment from the sidewalk up to my front porch, I wanted to be able to see that, or up my driveway there. So that's what the activity zones there. look like to give you guys a better understanding. Now we'll go into my retrigger time here was at 10 seconds. Sensitivity was at 5. Clip length was at 20 seconds. I did not have end clip early. If motion stops, I did not have that turned on. Night vision I had on auto. Infrared intensity I had on low. Had audio enabled. Speakers all the way up. Ringer volume all the way up. On the quality of the video recording, I did have that on best quality. And then for photo capture, I did have the photo capture enabled on. And then as you guys can see there, I didn't have an issue with the signal with my camera to the Wi-Fi or with my camera to sync module. Both of those had all the bars there, so I didn't have an issue with that. All right guys, so now we'll go ahead and go into my history here. I do have 3 cameras, 2 XT2s and then the blank. So we're going to go ahead and filter that here. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck the driveway, uncheck backyard, so that this way just the doorbell videos are being shown here. Hit done. This will give us an idea of about how many alerts or motion videos get recorded a day for me. I'm going to say it's a little bit on the higher side than most. I've already went through here, and my average is anywhere between 15 to 20 a day. Now you got to take in consideration November, December just passed, which was the holidays. So during those holidays, I was getting a lot of deliveries from FedEx, UPS, Amazon, stuff like that. But we'll go to the recent here. As you guys can see, this one was yesterday, but we'll start with Sunday. Anything that shows the camera there as an icon is just going to be the system updating the picture. So we won't count those. We'll just count the ones with the motion. The little guy running there. We'll count those ones. And then we'll see how many of those videos were taken on Sunday. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then that one's a picture, and then now it goes to Saturday. So on Sunday, it was 11 videos that were taken. We'll go ahead and go into Saturday here. So once again, the guy running there, that's going to be a video. A camera is just going to be it updating the picture for the system. So we'll go ahead and count the motions because those are actually the videos. We got for Saturday, it starts here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then it goes into Friday. So on Saturday, a little bit more activity. It was 20. Like I says, my average after looking through all the history, all the way back from November 11th, it was anywhere between 15 to 20 videos a day. All right guys, so let's go into my calculator here to get a rough estimate of how many videos over that period of time between November 11th to January 18th were. Like I said, it was average between 15 to 20 videos a day. So we'll go 20 videos, and roughly I want to say that was about 70 days. The camera's still working. It just says that the battery needs to be replaced. So 20 videos times 70 days. You're looking at approximately 1,400 videos that were recorded at 20 seconds a piece before this camera showed that it needed the battery to be replaced. On the low end, if we did 15 videos times 70 days, we're looking at 1,050 videos approximately. Now you also got to take into consideration it's really cold right now. It's like mid-20s. So pretty cold out. It's, you know, winter in Michigan. So not sure exactly how well the Energizer Ultimate Lithiums hold up in cold weather, if that really makes a difference, but it is something to consider. So hopefully that gives you guys a little idea of the battery life on the Blink Video Doorbell. Like I said, my situation is a little bit more extreme with it being the holidays, getting a lot of deliveries, me just doing random testing on the Blink Video Doorbell while it was up over these last few months. That's why I had all of the traffic. But someone that possibly doesn't have that much traffic, I mean, 1,400 videos, if you only got 2 a day, so what would that be? 2, there's 365 days in a year. You're looking at 730 possible videos taken, so that's pretty much half of what my history already shows. So I could see this lasting you a year just on a couple notifications a day. My other 2 Blink cameras that I got in the back of my house and then on my garage, I opted to hardwire those in just for less maintenance. So I got this on a Wasserstein Floodlight, and it plugs into the back there, so I don't ever have to change any batteries out. And then over here on my garage, I got this one, and it is wired inside my garage, just plugged in with a USB cable. So with those 2 cameras hardwired in, when you go into the external, it says external power, and then it says OK. Actually, you can see the temperature there. It says 35 degrees. I think it's a little bit colder than that. So that's one of them. So this one here is the one on the back of the house. So click into that. It says external power, OK. This one says 37 degrees. But like I said, I think that's a little bit colder. And then with these hooked up to a power, like hardwired in, I got the activity zones. I can turn these all the way up without blocking anything out for traffic or anything like that. You know, as long as I don't mind getting the notifications, it's not a big deal. I got the clip length all the way up to 60 seconds. Retrigger times 10 seconds, sensitivity is 6. But I don't have to worry about the battery dying at all because these are all hardwired in. But that's just something I wanted to point out. But I'll be changing the batteries in this Blink doorbell. I just wanted to do this video real quick for you guys to give you an idea of the battery life on the video doorbell. I wouldn't look at it so much as it only lasted me, you know, a little over 2 months. I'd look at it more as it lasted me over 1,400 recorded videos. Maybe that'll give you an idea. This will be a good setup for you. Hopefully you guys found this video useful. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys like what I'm doing on my channel, which is product reviews and how-tos, hit that subscription button. As usual, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.